Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning up my vanity and going through all of my makeup. I'm going to be emptying out every drawer and going through each and every item I have in these drawers, decluttering it all, getting rid of some stuff, and then reorganizing it all as well. So the first thing I did was got all of these boxes of stuff that was underneath my desk out of my way first, and then I started removing everything from the top of my vanity. I have this little clear acrylic carousel organizer, a mirrored makeup brush holder, a mirror, and then this other acrylic organizer that holds my concealers. So I took all of that off of the vanity and put it in the kitchen so I could wipe everything down good. I also moved the perfume and lotion caddy as well so I could wipe off the floor on the side of the vanity, and also so I could wipe off the sides of the drawers. So now I am literally just emptying out every drawer. Now I know this seems chaotic because it kind of is. However, this is how I like to do things. I do the same thing with my closet as well. Whenever I'm cleaning it out good and reorganizing everything, I like to just remove everything and start fresh. It works better for me this way for some reason.
I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. It's a day like this. It's a day I really would have missed. It's getting...
So after doing all that, now I'm wiping everything off, including my mirror. So I'm wiping the top of the vanity off, the drawers, fronts and sides, and all around the mirror, and I'm using some baby wipes and some lavender Fabuloso cleaner mixed with water. I'll also be wiping out the insides of the drawers too because they had a lot of makeup stains and dust and stuff in there. I wish I had recorded more of me actually organizing everything into the drawers, but to be honest with you, I had gotten so into it that I forgot I was even recording. I had to really figure out where I wanted everything to go and what I didn't want in my drawers anymore. All of the drawers were full from the beginning, but I wanted to switch things up and move things around, and I really needed to use my brain for that, so I couldn't think and record at the same time, I guess. And I'm sorry about that because you probably would have liked to have seen it, but I guess that's just how my brain works sometimes.
I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me? Or just sit beside me and never leave?
So now I'm just going through all of my stuff, figuring out what I want to keep or get rid of. I ended up throwing a lot of things away, which I will show you later in the video. It was mostly just packaging and stuff, but there was a few makeup items as well. This was not a fun process, but I'm glad I did it because it really needed to be done. It's been a long time since I did something like this with my vanity, and it felt so good to just go through it all and declutter all of that.
Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back.
This is my drawers now. I did end up changing just a few things around, but this is how it's looking so far. In the top drawer here, I have my most used eyeshadow palettes. In the second drawer, I hadn't finished filling that up yet, but I was adding eyeshadow palettes to that as well. In the third drawer, I decided to make a skincare drawer, which I hadn't had in here previously, so that's new. I put some skincare in there as well as skincare tools and some extra sponges and beauty blenders. In the fourth drawer, I put some lipsticks and lip glosses and some smaller eyeshadow palettes as well as some single eyeshadows. And in the fifth drawer, I put all eyeshadow palettes. These are eyeshadow palettes I really love, but I barely use. I started collecting makeup a long time ago, probably whenever I first started my channel. So there's just so many palettes that I fell in love with and held on to, and I just don't know how to let them go. It's kind of like how I am with clothes. I just have a hard time parting with this kind of stuff, which is a really bad habit that I know I need to work on.
It never pays.
On the other side, in the top drawer, I have 3 different organizers here. Starting with the first organizer, I have cream bronzers and cream contour palettes. Next to that is eyebrow stuff and some eyeshadow primers. And next to that is all pencils. Some are eyebrow pencils, some are eyeliners, and some are lip liners. Different colors and different types like pencils and liquids, and pencil sharpeners in there as well. In the next drawer is my bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. In the next drawer is contour palettes and different kinds of setting powders. And then in the next drawer is what I'm calling my BoxyCharm drawer. Y'all know I love my BoxyCharm boxes, and I use mostly everything that comes in them unless they just don't work for me. But I'm going to be adding all of my new BoxyCharm stuff into this drawer from now on, so I can take my time trying it all out when I can. And then in the last drawer is all of my MAC stuff. I fell in love with MAC makeup around the same time I started my channel and started collecting makeup. I used to be obsessed with MAC. To be honest with you, some of those single eyeshadows are as old as my YouTube channel, which is pretty old, but like I said, I have a hard time getting rid of some things. Other than that, I've got some MAC eyeshadow palettes in the back there, and of course I have some Mariah Carey makeup, the Selena MAC makeup, and a few Miley Cyrus lip products as well. I love those chicks, so of course I had to have some of their MAC makeup line.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid.
After I finished doing all of this, I guess I inspired Alan to organize some things as well. He ended up reorganizing and going through his dresser and getting rid of some things also. And that's what we did after I filmed this video. Well, that's what he did. I just sat and watched. Oh, and here's what I ended up getting rid of and throwing in the garbage. I thought I did pretty good decluttering my makeup vanity. Everything feels so nice and clean and just better in general. I'm so glad I got this done. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope it motivates you and inspires you to get up and get something done, whatever it is that you need to do that you've been putting off. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!